Good afternoon, fellow project managers. My name is Tim McDearman, and I'm a software development project manager here in Tampa, Florida. Today I'm here in the beautiful downtown area of Tampa, and I am sitting next to Dick Greco. Say hello, Dick. Dick says hello. Dick is a four-time mayor of Tampa, Florida. Therefore, you can kind of consider him a dad. Dad also stands for digital. It stands for disciplined agile delivery, which is what I'm going to be talking about today. Hi, I'm doing a series of speeches on agile frameworks, and today I'm doing a series of speeches on how to scale agile, and there are different methodologies for doing that. And today I'm discussing disciplined agile delivery. And so I found a dad figure to sit next to. Now, disciplined agile delivery, it is a framework like the other methods for scaling agile, but the other frameworks are more about process. They're process frameworks. Disciplined agile is more of a decision framework. This disciplined agile is all about choice. You get a variety of choices that you have to make when you're going through disciplined agile. And there's a lot of them. There's more of them that I could possibly discuss in this video, and there's more to disciplined agile that I can discuss in this video. But today, what I want to discuss is the most important decision that I think of when I think of disciplined agile. And I think about the life cycles. Disciplined agile has 5 life cycles to it. And I'm going to give you a very high level 1,000-foot view of each of the 5 life cycles. The first one I want to discuss is the agile life cycle. The agile life cycle in disciplined agile is just Scrum. It's adapted to fit in to disciplined agile, but it's just using Scrum, the full life cycle of Scrum. Number 2, the second life cycle to discuss is Lean, the Lean life cycle. Lean is basically Kanban. It's a life cycle where there's a continuous flow of work, and it's based on work in process limits. When a particular individual is below his work in process limit, then the work gets pulled into his queue and he begins working on that. So it's a flow of work. And then, so the next, so life cycle number 3 is, it is the continuous delivery agile life cycle. So we discussed the other agile life cycle. This is the same life cycle, but the emphasis is on delivery after usually multiple iterations, multiple sprints. In this life cycle, it's delivery at the end of each sprint, whereas in regular agile, you can deliver after multiple sprints. So this one is delivery at the end of each sprint. Now, the next life cycle, number 4, is it's continuous delivery again, but it's Lean continuous delivery. And here you're delivering at a very scheduled, very regular pace, a high pace. You can be delivering daily product increments. So keep that in mind. You might have to consider going DevOps to go with this life cycle choice. And then the next life cycle choice, I guess number 5, is exploratory. Exploratory is when you're in a startup mode and you're dealing with a lot of uncertainty, or also if you're just doing research, a research project is good for that. And I said there were going to be 5, but there's actually 6 life cycles, I guess. And the next life cycle number 6, is going to be program. Program life cycle is about a team of teams type of approach. You can have multiple teams working in parallel, but then you have a master team over those two teams, guiding those teams. And that's program delivery. Now, so those are the basic life cycles inside of Discipline Agile. And so like I said, there's a whole lot more to Discipline Agile than you could go over in a single video. So if you want more information on it, you can go to pmi.org/disciplined-agile and find out more information there. That's the best link. That's it. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. Please like, subscribe, share this video, etc. And the following video is going to be about scaled Agile framework. So thank you, and I hope you all have a nice day.